everybody. Welcome back aboard. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedules and your busy weekends to come and hang out with me, friends, as we fly some beautiful airplanes around in Europe. Jared.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this beautiful Saturday, and thank you for hanging out with me today. Friends, we got something special for you guys. Hi, Kyle. Love you.
Jesus, he's on the ball with this one. Jared, I'm just going to let you take over the announcements from now on, man. That was pretty good, dude. Damn. Well done, Jared. Thank you so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. As the title suggests, this weekend is going to be a lot of fun. Well, today, tomorrow, and Monday is going to be a lot of fun. We've got 3 full days, 3 full streams of challenging and difficult approaches around Europe for you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to this one. Mikey Fisher coming in with the £5 as well. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you, sir. Thank you very, very much, man. Awesome. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody had a wonderful week. Hope everybody was able to get some flight time in. Hope everybody was able to either get into X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator or P3D, whatever simulator you enjoy. Hopefully you were able to get some flight time in this weekend. Hopefully no smashes today. Mikey, thank you so much, dude, for support again. I really do appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. Arthur, welcome aboard. Lee Russell, how are you, my friend? Eden, welcome. Nolan's Aviation, how are you, man? Lassie, how are you? 777, how are you? Solve, how are you? Christian, welcome. DOS07, Sunny Boy, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the announcement, dude. Major Reaper, Maxence Parsa, how are you? Queephone, how are you? Steven, how are you, man? Flight Sim Life, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome. Hope all is well. Grushaz, how are you, man? John Boy, what's up, dude? Captain Mark, how are you? Mr. Baldo, how are you, sir? Jens Vender Aru, how are you, my friend? Welcome. AJ, what's up, dude? Arthur, how are you? Leonard Grant, what's up? Lassie with the $1 donation. Thank you so much, Lassie. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. So, CCAP, hope all is well. It is, man. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Who else we got? We got Luca. How are you? Liam, welcome. Blades, welcome. Jonathan, 787 Dream, welcome. Gentile, welcome. Karen, how are you? Propnut, how are you? Devin, hello. Nightbot is already here. Nice. Chevy, how are you, my friend? Nick, how are you, man? Huskers, how are you, dude? FBI agent, welcome. Devin Marcy, how are you, my friend? Sean O'Reilly, how are you? Nick, what's up, man? Sasha, how are you? Swiss FS, how are you? Midwest Aviator, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. The Real Gamer, how are you, man? Drew, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard. Welcome, everybody. So as the title suggests, guys, this weekend's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some challenging approaches for you. Obviously, today, as the title suggests, we're going to be flying into Salzburg. If you're unfamiliar with Salzburg, it is a beautiful little town on the cusp of the beautiful mountain range, and it is right on the border between Germany and Austria. So it's like almost smack dab on the border. Beautiful city. We're going to see the Swiss Alps. We'll be able to see everything on arrival. We are going to be planning to do the Arnav runway 33. So it is one of the more difficult approaches in Europe. It is an Arnav approach. It is quite beautiful. We're basically going to be flying in towards a mountain, and then we're going to make a right turn and basically do almost a full 180 descending 180 turn down to final. So it's going to be very cool, beautiful approach. If you've never seen it, it is absolutely beautiful. Pardon me. And then that's going to lead into tomorrow, which tomorrow we're obviously going to be flying the Circle to Land runway 8 into Innsbruck. That's going to set up tomorrow's flight. So tomorrow's flight, if you've never seen Innsbruck, I mean, come on, who hasn't seen Innsbruck and is a flight simmer? So tomorrow will be Innsbruck, and then on Monday, we're going to be doing the Calvi Circle to Land. So if you're unfamiliar with Calvi, small little French island off the coast of France and Italy, probably the toughest of all 3 approaches. Although the Circle to Land at Innsbruck is a very tough approach, I've just flown it so much that I genuinely feel comfortable doing it now. Whereas the Calvi approach, we haven't flown Calvi all that much. So this weekend, the next 3 streams are going to be absolutely crazy. Definitely going to test my skills as a virtual pilot. But that's all in fun, right? I figured we should have some really, really cool flights. It'll be a lot of fun. So it should be a great, great day of flying. So without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We are in the Zibo mod 737, the most recent version 345, I believe 14 or 15, I can't remember. We're on the most current version. I did a test flight last night. Everything was working flawlessly, so it's looking great. So without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll, and then we'll go ahead and head on into Salzburg to start off our weekend, or week, if you want to call it, of tough approaches here in Europe. We got seat 2A.
You better not spill my drink today, Captain.
No promises, man. Legit, no promises. Thank you for your support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge love floaties to you, man. Alrighty, guys. So here we go. Jump inside the cockpit. Just one thing. Instead of 6:30 at night or 5:30, whatever time it is, I believe it's 6:30 here. Instead of it being here, it's just in the morning. So we're doing an AM departure. So instead of it being 6:30 at night, it's 6:30 in the morning. So just wanted to point that out. So obviously, if we're flying a cool approach, I want you guys to be able to see everything. So, all right, cool. First thing is first. Inside, we're sitting here. We'll pretend that the first officer, Daisy, has got our airplane up to speed and up to the point where it's at right now, where our adires are aligned and everything else is looking good. So first things first, we're going to go to our electronic flight bag, and we're going to go ahead and start our flight leg. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start our PacX flight. Now, I know you guys can't see this, but we're going to start our flight for now. PacX, we're going to go next. EPWA to Lowe's. Yes, we're going 36,000 feet. I need about 25, we'll say 22 minutes until departure. We have a full load today, which is 150 passengers, and a flight time today of 1 hour and 20 minutes. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and start that. We do have IFE, we do have Wi-Fi, we'll say. We don't have a custom safety briefing for LOT, unfortunately. So go ahead and start that. All right, cool. So they're doing their thing now. I'm just going to mute PacX. We're going to use Zibo sounds. We're just going to use PacX for tracking of the flight and all that fun stuff. So awesome, sweet. So now that all that's done, we'll go over to our weight, fuel, and balance page. We're going to go to payload, and I'm going to go over to SimBrief, and we're going to look at SimBrief. SimBrief is saying here that we need 6.7 on the fuel, so 6.7, good. And we are looking for a payload weight today of, what do we need here? We need a payload weight of, it's saying about 16.8. So we'll go 16.8, and we'll go ahead and enter that in. If I scroll back here, that should give me a zero fuel weight of somewhere around 59.5. So hopefully in here we'll get 59.5. There's 59.9. I'm not going to complain about 400 kilos. That's close enough. I'm happy with that. So 59.9 is our zero fuel weight. Fuel, all that fun stuff. Payload 16.8. Good, cool. Let's go back. We're looking good there. Let's go down to our FMC and plug in some information. So we're going to our route page. We're obviously sitting on the ground here in Warsaw, EPWA. And we're going over to Salzburg, which is LOWS. Our flight number today is LOT Polish 3265. Yep, 3265. Wonderful. Let's go over to our init page. Our zero fuel weight, we'll punch in some numbers here. 59.9, good. Our planned fuel, according to SimBrief, we are planning to burn 4, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.7. Throw that in there. Looking for a cost index. Actually, you know what? We'll leave the rest of that blank for right now. Let's go to our departure page here. We are planning the, what are we planning here? The SOX 6 Delta. SOX 6 Delta. Saw you right there. Out of runway 15. We'll go ahead and route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. Go to our route page, next page. From Soxer, we're jumping on an airway. We're going to November 869. And we're jumping to Agalu. From Agalu, we're jumping to Tom T. All right, from Tom T to Astil. From Astil to Iprux. From Iprux to Tango 108. from Tango 108 to Ostis, whatever you want to call it, to Tango 700 to Badit. Execute that, and then from Badit, we're going to jump on our arrival. So we're planning the Batty 1 Romeo via, and then we're looking for the Arnav Yankee, runway 33, via, I think we're taking 831, but just bear with me here for a sec. Approach, and Yankee, RNP Yankee, and we want it via 831 at 5,000 feet. And we'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through here. 6 pages, not bad. Make sure we don't have any discounts. All is looking well here. Happy with all of those numbers. Cool. Everything looks good there, friends. Wonderful. Let's go back to our NitRef page now. We can hit our cost index. We're looking for 35. Cruise level today, 360, 36,000 feet. Beautiful. Cruise winds up at 36,000 feet will be 198 at 45. 198 at 45. Good. And our ISA deviation will be -6. All right. And transition altitude is 6,500 feet. Actually, it's 6,000 feet. Nope, I lied to you. It is 6,500 feet. All right, we'll go to our N1 limits. No derate on the takeoff today. We'll do 96.8. That's good. Engines will be nice and loud. Everything looks good there. Happy with that. Cool. We're going to take off. We're doing a flaps 5 degrees. CG weight is 27%, which is going to give us a trim value of 4.5. It's pretty much set right now for 4.5, so that looks good. 137 on the V1, 139 on the VR, 148 on the V2. And with all of that, friends, our pre-flight is complete. We're basically ready to go here. We'll come upstairs here. We'll go ahead and fire up our APU. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. We'll get that guy off. Let's get some lights on up here, shall we? Okay, let's work on some things. Window heat is on. We'll get our trim air on. PacX can go to the off position. Who's that coming in? We've got Mikey coming in with another 2 pounds. Says, can't wait to start operating the 737-800. Dude, beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful airplane. Thank you very much for your support, Mikey. The 5 pounds before, and then the 2 pounds again. Thank you very much, Mikey. I appreciate you, dude. Let's go ahead and open up our isolation valve, and we'll make sure that our engine bleeds are off. Cruise altitude today is 36,000 feet, so we'll go ahead and set that in our pressurization panel. Everything else looks good. We'll get our seatbelt signs on. We'll arm our no smoking as well. Everything looks good up there. APU spooling. Good. And we'll go ahead and get our auto brake over to RTO. And let's go ahead and work on our MCP panel here. Going up to cruise, 36,000 feet, not flying online today for obvious reasons. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Our V2 speed today, 148. Go ahead and throw that in here as well. 148. Good. Sweet. Everything's looking good now. Let me just take a look at PacX and see if they're fully loaded. They are not fully loaded. We're almost there in PacX. Flying to Prague today? We are, Billy Boy, yeah. We are. Pale Ghost, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, I don't know why it's 3263. It's supposed to be 3265. I must have, hold on, I'll fix that here. There we go. There we go. Should be updated in a moment. Hey, got the banner at top. Yeah, I fixed it. There we go, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. Travis, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. All right, airplane is almost fully loaded. And now the airplane is fully loaded. Beautiful. All right, so the airplane's fully loaded in PacX. We're looking good. we can go ahead and plan for our pushback. So go plugins, better pushback, start pushback now.
Bound to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I believe that we want to go to 1.5. Yeah, okay, so we're pushing back this way. Let's go like this. We're all like right on the weird, right over here. So we'll just actually go right here. That'll be our pushback right there. Cool.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Wonderful. Tow is driving up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our APU generator online. Let's go to our overhead. We'll get APU bleed on. You'll see the duct pressure come alive. That all looks good. Sweet. Recirc fans on auto. All that looks good. Trim airs on auto as well. We're going to go APU gen and looking good on the power. Okay, good. We can come down here quickly and we can just go ground services and disconnect GPU. Beautiful. All is well there. Okay, cool. We're looking good. Ready for pushback. Ready for start. We'll get our toggle that guy. That'll get the jetway to go. We'll get our MFD, lower MFD to engine start. Good. And we'll come upstairs, get our anti-collision light. That'll set everybody down in the back. I'm Mantra. How are you, my friend?
Okay.
Welcome aboard. Hope all's well.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thank you. Xandis, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. ECAP working on Islamabad Airport, Pakistan. Would you be willing to fly a route upon release? Of course. Yes. For Microsoft Flight Simulator or for X-Plane? Eventually cap my yoke. Just spoke for me. Do you have any suggestions? Yoke is like under 200. Will last a while. Which yoke did you have? Which yoke broke? All right, let's release our park brake. We're ready to go here, friends. Tyler, what's up, man? Thank you so much, dude.
And you may start engines.
Appreciate your support, my friend. Huge no floaties too. Thank you, thank you. NOTAM LKPR runway 12 and 30 is closed. Okay, thank you. Hey, Cap, ever been to Saskatoon? I have family that lives out there. Tyler.
Happy Saturday afternoon, Cap.
Hello.
Hope your week was a good one.
Thank you.
Huge no floaties to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, thank you. Travis, I would suggest the Honeycomb. I don't know if it's in stock anywhere, but I would suggest that one. Man, these sky colors are actually pretty beautiful for that morning. Look at that. It's gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and engine number 2 to ground.
Following live demonstration concerning our safety on board.
That's really cool, Jonathan. Damn. Very cool, man. Is that Kazu coming in with 500 yen? Kazu. Thank you, man.
If you think about it, Delta could just have a D as their call sign and App will probably still call them Delta.
Maybe. Thanks for your support, man. Huge no floaties to you. Huge no floaties to you, fine gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for coming in with the support, man. You guys are awesome. Is that an X-Plane cursor? Is that a Mac that you have? No, it's not. I just prefer that cursor. I just have that cursor selected in my windows. All right, and the cutoff number 2 is good. Sunny.
Downloading all these plugins are reminding me why Explain was a headache, but I view this as worth it short term. Also, I see the FAQ command is being used.
Yes, FAQ is being, I think Dan added it in, or I don't know.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Engine number 1 to ground. Birdie Man. How are you, buddy? You ready for some COD this afternoon? Introduce fuel 25%. There she goes. And N1 on the rise. EGT's on the rise as well. Why are you messaging me? Who's Mopar Dude? Mopar Dude.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
0995 on our pressure today. Fairly low pressure. 0995. All right, cool. We've got 2 good engines, friends. Got our engine generator left side and right side. We'll go back to our overhead here. Let's go ahead and get our engine bleeds on. EPU bleeds coming off. PacX. So we can breathe. Over to the auto position. Pressurization panel set. We'll go and get our probe heats on as well. APU can go to the off position. Wonderful. We'll set our flaps. Position 5. Trim value was set. We need 450. There we go. Set there. Beautiful. We'll make sure our TCAS is on and reporting so nobody gets mad at me. Park brake is coming off. And let's go ahead and taxi over to runway 15 for departure, friends. We could build Avix Lego instead of COD. No. I wasn't supposed to read that out loud. Why not? It's Mopar, dude. Say hi to Mopar, dude. 9 weeks for NPC, then had to cancel to find anything out of stock. Do you know any trusted websites for PCs? Thanks. I mean, any of the big names, man. Any of the big names, to be honest with you. Okay. We want to go out. Where can we go out? I think I can go out right here. Is this an out? Yeah, this is an out right here. All right, let's go out here. This airport's weird. Is this even an out or is this a parking spot? This looks like a parking spot. Whatever, we're taking it. Or is that a... I don't even know. Has to be a parking spot. Yeti, thank you for coming back into business class, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support, sir. Do I use Reshape or any other programs? Nope, the only thing that I'm using is you can put exclamation point clouds in chat. Thanks so much, Yeti. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's go flight directors left side, right side. Let's go VNAV. We'll go LNAV. A32NX flight in the sim just starts taxiing without throttling. Anyone knows if this is normal? Usually there's enough thrust. Depending on the weight of the airplane, usually the engines produce enough thrust to power the airplane, I believe, forward at an idle speed. I believe that if it's light enough, it will work. For to use Gizmo 64, there's certain plugins that use Gizmo. So the IXEG, for example, is a plugin that requires Gizmo. Man, this is going to be beautiful. Look at that sunrise just behind the terminal. Oof. Damn, that's beautiful. I was always wondering why you don't have the A300, the A380. We don't really have any mark, to be honest with you, man. There's not a very viable one available. Where'd you get your PC parts? I bought everything from Amazon, Newegg, and yeah, Amazon and Newegg. Those are the 2 places. So I got my CPU cooler, my water cooler, my IAO. I got it from Amazon. And then I'm pretty sure the rest I think the case and the IAO I got from Amazon, and then the rest was from Newegg.
Always great times with your streams and community, Captain.
Huskers.
Let's do this.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, man, these are going to be some fun days of flying, dude. I'm very much looking forward to this. Mr. Dugal. Thanks so much, Dugal, for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, sir. Newegg is good. Yep, Newegg is very good for PC parts. Absolutely. Ruby, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Captain Ontario, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Alrighty, guys. Rolling up to the runway. When are you going to do an Air Canada flight? Maybe next week, Ruby. We're going to be back in North America next week. We're also going to be back in, I think, Microsoft Flight Simulator next week. So we'll be looking to fly the 787 and probably the A321X again. AliExpress, oh boy. Yeah, if you dare. All right, landing lights are going on. Strobe lights coming on. Logo lights, wing lights. Beautiful. All lit up, looking well, friends. You heard the announcement for everybody to be seated. Enjoy the joystick cam, guys, and I'll see you guys, I don't know, coming up through some altitude. I think we get to make some nice turns, so we may hand fly this. Alrighty, clear on the right, clear on the left. Beautiful, beautiful departure into that sunrise. That looks absolutely gorgeous. The Zibo is heavy on the frames, holy. I haven't seen 40 FPS in Vulcan in a while. Alright, throttle's up to 40. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Talal, thanks so much for support, man. Just good luck on your flight. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Chrono set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive brake.
Gear up. Let's go and lock our gear. Auto brake off. Runway turn offs off. Taxi lights off. Climb power is selected. Flaps 1. I know there was a speed restriction, so we'll try and maintain that. There it goes. Right turn. TN.
Hey Cap.
Hey.
Long time no see.
Thanks, dude.
Glad to be back. Keep up the good work.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for those kind words. Let's go flaps clean. $6,500 standard. All right, 10,000 feet. Let's go and throw out an autopilot. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Beautiful. Nice little departure out of Warsaw. Should be able to see the airport. It's not that far. Where are you? There it is. The runway we just departed off of. Alright, landing lights are coming off. Logo lights off, wing lights off. Beautiful. We'll get our seatbelts over to auto as well through 10,000. Not expecting any turbulence here, so looking good. Beautiful. How about that view right there? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Kaz. Pretty crazy,
Lane
man.
and Roslovic to Columbus for Dubois, and a third it may just be me, but that's questionable.
Line's questionable, man. Line's play half of the time is very questionable. He's a very one-dimensional player. Not a lot of back-checking, not a lot of defensive play. Yeah, what are you going to do? Dubois is also a good player overall, so... And both wanted out. Both wanted to change the scenery, but who knows, man. Can you see colors differently through the glasses? Nope. They're just regular Ray-Ban glasses, man. Remember the stream you had with Jeff when you flew a shared cockpit to Seattle? I do, yes. A lot of fun. We're going to do something again soon, hopefully. Are the clouds heavy on the FPS? No. They're basically just like default clouds, just the texture's changed. They're essentially default clouds, we just changed the texture. Liney and Torch are not going to get along. That's exactly what I told my buddy, Ryan. That is exactly what I told my buddy. How do you get the iPad on the yoke? The iPad on the yoke? I don't have an iPad on the yoke. What are you talking about? On top of this is the Class Echo. So you can put exclamation point Echo, or you check the link in the description down below. Are they speaking German? Or Austrian? Yesterday your Honeycomb throttle came and it's amazing. It is amazing, dude. Glad you're enjoying it, man. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It is German? Okay, that's what I thought. Ja. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Look like a tablet? Nope, it's called the Class Echo. It's pretty cool, man. Definitely cool. Hey Cap, does PacX come with FSUI PC on the TFDI site? No, I believe you have to go and download it. Pretty sure. Das ist Deutsch. Nice. Hey Cap, would you suggest sim brief for the flight plans? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have the best PC. Which is better, X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator? It really depends, man. It really, really, really depends what type of flying you like to do. If you don't want to spend any money and you want to fly commercially, I'd say probably go with X-Plane because you can get the Zebo for free, you can get Ortho for free, you can do all these things for free. But, you know, if you're more of a general aviation flyer, Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty well optimized. It just depends, you know, on your PC, right? It really, really, really depends, Dennis. They say the Luftwaffe will intercept you because you have violated restricted airspace. No. We're safe. We're over Poland anyways. Hey dude, today I wanted to fly from Pank to Boise in the 738. Had an engine failure at cruise, had to land in Seattle. Oof. At least you landed. Landed safely, I hope. Wow, I see. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Well, in Austria they speak also German. We in Czechia speak our great difficult language. Airport we say, oh boy, I'm not even going to try and say that. Have a nice day. Thanks so much, Sam. I appreciate you, man. Do your cloud add-ons work with OpenGL as well? Yes, they do. Yeah. Arcavian, how are you, my friend? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar.
Nice.
This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
I love that we got the Escobar on the flight. Would you recommend the Magnite 787? No, I would not, unfortunately, man. As much as I would love to, I cannot recommend it to anybody, no. Passenger Escobar. Blake, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Escobar sandwich. Mr. Escobar, we found your cocaine, sir. You need to come to the front of the airplane. We have found your stash. This is in regard to a special meal. Yeah, that's the code word. That's code word for we found your stash. Right? Mayo and cocaine. Exactly. Landed safely with flaps 15, 180 knot speed, actually 110 feet per minute. Nice, dude. Sweet, buddy. That's awesome. Which is better, Zibo Tolless or JarDesign? For payware Tolless, for freeware Zibo. Uh-oh, don't show vest. Look at the clouds on the ortho. Icky, icky, icky. Do you recommend the Flight Factor 350? It's a pretty good airplane, man. Since the most recent updates, especially with the SIDS and Stars updates, yes. Could you imagine decompression with a stash? Jesus. Everybody's getting high. Since when was that a thing? What, the passenger Escobar? That's been a thing for a while. Yeah, it's been a thing for a while. I recommend anything Flight Factor except the A320. Yeah, 7.5 is good, 7.6 is good. The A320, it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like they just got to a point with it where they were just like, meh. And then, I don't know, kind of Flight Factor in a nutshell, to be honest with you. Hello, sir. How about sim racing stream someday? Maybe. I'm not really into sim racing. It would probably frustrate you more than anything watching me try and drive a race car around a track. But yeah, maybe. I'd have to practice. Frames are a meme in the 320. Are they still, even on Vulcan, they're still a meme? People have been saying to try it on Vulcan, but I don't know. I mean, we were getting like 39 to 45 on departure in the Zibo. I would assume it's probably somewhere around the same. Cannot wait for a great pair airline for Microsoft Flight Simulator, although they have to give hats off to Fly-by-Wire for the hard work. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real with you, dude. The 787, albeit very, very kind of broken in itself, will work if you know how to fly it. And obviously what they've done with the A320, I mean, it makes it bearable, you know? It makes it flyable until we get something, like you said, payware. Can't wait for the performance update for the 320, if we ever get one. Haven't they been saying we're going to get one for a couple of years now? They're worse for me now with Vulcan? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. You have an i5 9600K and a 3060 Ti. Do you think you can run the 350? Absolutely. Absolutely, Bob. Can't wait for the... I got that one. Do you think the SciTech yoke system is good for starter on Sims? It's not bad. It's not bad, Virush. The only thing that I can say is it's very... there's like no weight to it. It's very flimsy. It's very easy to make that yoke go from 0 to 100. There's almost no like travel restriction. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very light. It's very basic. But for starters, man, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong. I had one for years. I still have one. I haven't got rid of it. It's still sitting here collecting dust. It is very light. It is very, like I said, you can pull it out and push it in all the way and all the way out in a matter of half a second, and your airplane can go. So that's my only complaint with it. There's almost no weight to it. That's what I love about the Honeycomb system yoke. For anybody that has a Honeycomb, you'll know what I mean. It almost feels like there's a weight. Like when I'm pulling back on it, there's something there. You know what I mean? And that's what's really, really nice about it. Yeah. Are you using some XVision preset? Ale, you can put exclamation point clouds. That's what I'm using. It does not require XVision. Damn, that sucks. That's not good, Kazu. I'm about to fly Munich to LAX. Hopefully my FPS don't die when I get there. Whew. That's a long one, man. That's a long one. Cap, have you ever stretched on an airplane IRL? It's the best. Jake, no. No. I haven't, no. Internationally, obviously, I don't bring any stretching materials, right? And then I've only flown once regionally since that they've allowed you to carry it on board with you. So I have not, no. What liquid do I have in my vape? It's called Bursting Berries. Do you recommend the TCA Airbus side stick and throttle quadrant? Giorgio, if you fly a lot of Airbus, yes. If you mainly fly Boeing, I would say no. So if you fly Airbus a lot and you want to have a dedicated, you know, flight peripherals for flying Airbus like I do, I would suggest it. Yes, all the way, for sure. How much tension do you use in your throttle quadrant? It's all the way out. I do not use any tension. All the way out. Do you recommend the TCA? I already got that one. They announced a performance update for the 320 on the Discord. Interesting. Okay. It would be the most hilarious thing, especially if one open lobby with the viewers. Monza turn 1. Oh boy. Honeycomb has a perfect amount of resistance. Yes, I agree. It is very, very nice, Redbeard. Yeah. Is your hat a part of the apparel when you aren't streaming? No. Believe it or not, I only wear this hat when I stream. I have 30 other hats that I wear. I'm very much a hat guy. Smitty and everybody else can attest to that. Very much a hat guy. Anybody that's met me IRL knows. Do you like an occasional good cigar? No, I do not. I'm not a cigar man. After I quit smoking cigarettes, man, I just can't, like, I can't smoke anything other than like a spliff or something, like a joint. I fly to San Francisco a lot. People constantly rip the dab pen. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, I would be too. Like the hat cap? Thanks, man. Appreciate you. It's just a Toronto Blue Jays hat. Circa 2018 or 2017. I have a couple other ones, but not like this. I haven't been able to find the black and the red. So we have to preserve this hat. This hat needs to stay good forever. Yeah, I love our sky marks. Love our sky marks. All the new ones are red and white. Yeah, red and white, blue and white. I have a blue and white one. I have a red and white one. Yeah. I basically have this exact hat, except the logo is blue and the hat's red. So that's the backup one. Do I have it somewhere? I don't know. It's over there in my room. Yeah, that's the backup hat. That's for when this one finally kicks the bucket. This one's no good anymore. We're gonna use that one. What is my headset? These are the Bear Dynamic DT990 Pros. Limited edition, 80 ohms. Gotta throw that in there. You can also put exclamation point headset, I think, in chat. It should provide you with a link to it. Does Jar not like answering anyone's tickets, or is it just me? Very slow, Flight Sim Life. Very slow. Very slow. What's the mic and how much was it? It is a Shure SM7B, and it is very expensive. One of the more expensive microphones that you can buy on the market. A good hat never kicks the bucket. Gotcha. Absolutely. Why did you ever take off your sunglasses? We have not. Why haven't I, do you ask? Just part of the show, man, you know. It's possible to improve X-Plane for GA VFR flying so it comes close to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ortho. Ortho would be the only way. Back wing view? Sure. I don't think I have one of the sunset. We can do this one. There we go. It's hard to see your computer through the glass. Nope. It's just the glass is on the other side of the way that it's facing right now. You haven't seen me without glasses? Just join my Instagram, man. Go follow my Instagram. You'll see it. That headset looks comfy as all. Oh, dude, it's... I don't think I've ever... I splurged with this one, Brendan. I was on the fence for like a good 6 months. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a headset, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm super glad that I did. Super glad. Got any inside info about payware airliners? I wish, dude. I wish, man. Just saw your 737 professional simulator videos and really enjoyed them. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate you, man. Glad you enjoyed that. Question time with Captain. That's it, man. Link to the Instagram. Put exclamation point Insta in chat. Should link you to it. Did you fly with Air France? Yep, we've flown with Air France. We definitely will again. Do you fly VATSIM much anymore? Aerosoft, we tried to last week and we had another incident. We hadn't flown on the network in about 2 months, and the first time back we had another little incident, so take another little break. Need some new planes come out from Microsoft Flight Simulator, getting bored with the A320, wish the 787 would work. 787 does work, you just can't fly VNAV and LNAV. I tell people that all the time. If you're okay with doing small calculations in your head and kind of flying that airplane like it's a smaller one, then yeah. They are Rex, yes. What was the incident? We don't need to speak about it. Did you wear a hat and headset so that the headset doesn't leave a dent on your head? Nope. Nope. These ones are fairly comfortable too. They have a nice like, it's like padded. Very, very, very thick padding all the way around. They're very comfortable. Very comfortable. Hey Gap, how's it going, man? AJ, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Autopilot broken on the 787. It's broken now? What? When did they do that? Do you have a good tutorial on suggestions for the Flight Factor A320? I do not know, unfortunately. We stretching today? Yeah, we're gonna get a stretching. I was just looking. I hadn't stretched yet. I've just been on the oil. Been on the oil, man. My little oil pen. Damn, dude. Shoot message as well. I got some full spectrum oil too. Oof. Oof. Couple puffs of that and you're on the moon. Hey Gap, how much was your PC in total? If you include the graphics card, we're over 4,000 Canadian. Now that's Canadian, so that doesn't really count for much. 4,000 Canadian is roughly 3,000 USD, roughly around there. I mean, still a lot for a computer, but it's also my job, right? Hey Cap, back to live after a long time. How you doing? Golf Kilo, hard, my friend. Doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. All right, speaking of stretching, let's go ahead and camera can come off and you guys can all say hello to your favorite little Doge days, and we'll start getting our tunes on for jamming tunes. Let's go outside for a bit. Still with the 1080 Ti, still a beast. It is, man. Yeah, I mean 11 gig VRAM, GDR5X. What's the minimum wage in Canada? Here in the States, between 7 and 13. It depends by province, province by province. Where I live, I believe it's $15.50 now, $15.50. You have to understand though, Canada's very expensive, man. Income tax of about 28%. So you're making $15 an hour, the government's taking 28% of that back. Always remember that, man. So in reality, you're really making, you make $15 an hour, you're really taking home like 8 to 9. Yeah, welcome to Canada. That's why, man, I always tell you guys, I'm being super realistic about it. You know, I'm always grateful for all the donations, but like, just to break it down for you, if somebody donates $100 on Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% of that. So 30% of $100 is $30. So YouTube takes 30% of that. And then taxes on that are another 28%. So I'm paying $28, right, on the $100, $28 of taxes. So when I get a $100 donation, I only get $42 out of that when somebody donates that on like a super chat. You know what I mean? That's why I always suggest to people, if you're you know, if you're going to donate any type of serious amount and you want to help the channel, do it via PayPal so we can cut that 30% out. Like, it's crazy, man. Is Europe cheaper than Canada? I have no clue. I have no clue, man. Yeah. Bag, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Well, it's wrong on so many levels, but unfortunately, that's just the world we live in, man. $50% income tax in Belgium? Wow. That's pretty crazy. I saw somebody say, what did, hold on. I saw somebody else. It was RJ. Paid 43% tax for most of my life. Damn, dude. It's crazy, man. Ever thought to switch to Twitch, or is it the same? Dude, Twitch takes 50%. Twitch is even worse, dude. We have it good over here at 30%. I better watch my mouth, dude. I was talking to some of my Twitch buddies, and they're like, hey, man, 30% isn't bad. Twitch takes 50%. Yeah, Twitch takes 50% of subscriptions, but your bits, I don't think they take anything on bits. So if people buy bits, because if you buy bits, there's a fee on top of it, so. Yeah, free healthcare. Real free, isn't it? I love my free healthcare. 15% income tax in the check, yeah. Canada's pretty crazy with their taxes. Oh, Captain, what investment is more appropriate, rudder pedals or an A320 throttle? Probably rudder pedals. A320 quadrant's going to help you out for one airplane. Rudder pedals, you can fly that in almost everything. Free healthcare and bagged milk. Hell yeah, dude. What is a bit? So 1 bit on Twitch is $1. I think that's how it works. Or 10 bits is $1. I don't know how it works. Bits are money on Twitch. So when you want to donate to somebody on Twitch, you have to buy bits. So when you buy bits, there's a fee attached to the user. So the buyer. So if, let's say I want to donate $100 to somebody, I'm paying like $115. $15 goes to Twitch so that the person that I'm donating the money to, they actually get all of the donations. That's what it is. I believe that's how it works. You think 1 bit is 1 cent? Oh, okay, well there you go. 1 bit equals 1 USA cent? Okay, got you. 100 bits is $1? Okay. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. It would be greatly appreciated. How long until landing? About 45 minutes or so, probably. A little bit more, 50 minutes. Guru, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, boy. Sim crashed. You know what? We're so close to Prague. We could just depart from Prague. That would be our best bet. Yeah, I'll show you guys here. It's the same one. It's the same Vulcan. It's the same Vulcan era that everybody's been having. So we'll just quit the sim, obviously. And we will reload back up in Prague. So bear with me here for a couple minutes, friends. I'll throw it to the Be Right Back screen. I'll quickly prepare a departure from Prague. And I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes or so.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
Hello, welcome back. I just quickly got this airplane ready to rock and roll it literally in 2 minutes. Let me update this for you guys. Okay. Cool. All right, sweet.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, 5 past 10's inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Not gonna do that, we're just waiting on APU.
Ich darf Sie bitten, dass Sie auf Ihre Plätze zurückkehren und sich dort wieder anschnallen. Vielen Dank.
I'll switch my camera here in a sec. I'm just doing medicinal things. Yeah, the sim crashed, so we just went to the closest airport, which was Prague. We were almost over top of Prague, and now we're just going to depart out of Prague. So just continue the flight. Nothing too crazy. Good to see the weather's shitty in Prague. Should have a nice fun approach into here later. All right, APU's on, generator's on, bleeds are on, anti-collision light is on, park brake's off.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Beautiful. Pushback's coming. TCAS on and reporting. Cool. Pushback driver's drunk. No worries. Engine number 2 to start. Thanks. Parked at the right terminal. What is this, the international terminal? Bill, what's the airline I should be flying on the way back? Isn't there a Czech airline? But it's not Czech airline. What's it called? I forget what it's called. We should be flying them on the way back. This is the European terminal. So where should we, if we're flying Czech, where are we next time? CSA, thank you. CSA or Smart Wings? Okay. I don't know if I have a Smart Wings, but I'll look for a CSA. Is there a Smart Wings livery? I'll download the Smart Wings livery if we have one. Can fly that.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thanks. Alright. 25%. Introduce fuel. What do you guys want? CSA or Smart Wings? Which is better? There is a Smart Wings livery? Alright, cool. Let me download it right now. Smart Wings livery Zebo mod 737. Smart Wings. I feel like I have this already.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thanks, Mr. Castrator. Smart Wings. We do not. Okay. We'll have to download that. Alright. Cool. Downloaded. Smart Wings it is. I have the 700. Got you. Okay. We're looking good. Let's set our flaps. 5 degrees. Yep. And auto brake is to the off position. Good. Engine generator left side, right side. Engine bleeds on. APU bleed off. PacX auto. ISO valve auto. Probe heat on. APU off. Taxi light on. Anti-skid good. Everything's good there. Cool. Trim value 4.5. Good. A little bit more. There we go. Good. All right. Cool. Let's go. How long have I been into aviation? For quite a while, man. My grandfather was into doing this this type of stuff. He got me into it when I had a pretty young age. Okay, we're going out here. We're going to make a right onto Alpha. All the way out, right turn Alpha. Let's get some wipers on, shall we? Alright, leaving the ramp. Turn offs on. Recall. Good. Cool. Flight director left side, right side. VNav, LNav. Auto throttle. Armed. Which rudder pedal is the best? Really depends on how much money you want to spend, man. If you're talking top of the line, in my opinion, you're going with the TPRs. Thrustmaster TPRs, man. These things are... I don't think I've ever had a more comfortable and just genuine feeling rudder pedal in my life. These are absolutely awesome, man. What monitor do I use? You can put exclamation point monitor FIFA. I'm fairly new one. 165 hertz, 1920 by 1080, 1 millisecond. It's an Asus gaming monitor. I actually really like it. Really, really like it. It's very nice. Rainy departure. Did you get your hardware on sale or full price? A lot of the stuff that I got was on sale, man. I basically built my computer over the course of about 2 months. I waited for some sales to come on and stuff like that, and then I splurged on a couple things. I saved some money on certain things, and then I spent it on other things. So I got my RAM and my motherboard at a really, really, really good price. So I bought a fairly expensive CPU. It's hard to get all the controls in the cockpit. I mean, it takes a while. X-Wing still looks ugly like always. I don't think it looks ugly, man. I mean, it's definitely not the most like beautiful, glorious sim out there, but I think for a flight simulator, I think it does okay.
We're ready for takeoff in a few minutes, so please make sure where's your nearest exit, where is your life vest, seatbelt is properly closed.
Bill, what are these?
And finally, please
Menzies.
note that mobiles tapped
What's
on the
Menzies?
TV are only allowed in flight mode, and please make sure.
It's Menzies. Put you down on upload speed. I have gigabit internet. It's not raining here IRL, is it not? Make sure I'm on live weather. Yeah, we're on live weather. It says that the conditions in Prague are raining. Broken at 1200, overcast at something. Alright, landing lights are coming on. Position lights on, wing lights on. Good. Alrighty, well, enjoy this second departure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Alrighty, friends, enjoy the departure. Get an added one today. Alright, throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's going on. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live.
80 knots.
Cross check.
E1, rotate.
Rotate.
Oscillate.
You're up. $400.
$1,000.
Anti-ice is going on. Let's lock our gear. Auto brake off. Flaps up, position 1. Flaps clean. Possible to play as a co-pilot. Yeah, there's a couple of plugins that you can use for that. Alright, before these get ripped off, turn them off. Good. It's got our runway turn off, taxi lights off. We'll get our logo and wing lights off as well. 5,000 feet, standard barometric pressure. Watch our altitude here. Watch our speed, sorry. Just watch our altitude. Should be fun coming back into Prague tonight if the weather's like this. Alright, 7,000 feet, autopilot's going on. Beautiful. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Alright, cool. I'm going to throw on Daisy Cam again. We're going to pretend like we're going to continue our stretch. You guys be nice with Daisy. I'm going to get some water here as well, so give me 2 seconds. I will turn our sounds back down and enjoy some views out of the wing. Maybe this one. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. All right. We departed Prague, which is basically where we were. We were almost over top of Prague when the simulator crashed. CSA has better customer service. SmartWings is the Ryanair of charter service. I'll see if I can find a CSA livery. Which one's nicer? Ooh, actually, I kind of like the Czech livery. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll use that one. We'll use Czech. Alright, yeah, I like that one. We'll use CSA. That's a sweet livery. We're going to use that tomorrow as well into Innsbruck. So where am I parking CSA then when we're all the way back? Do I not park it where we were? Or do I? Because technically it's an international flight. Also, I just realized that Sim Toolkit Pro needs to restart in order for it to give you proper information. Send me way better scenery? Well, where did the scenery come from, first and foremost? I can't just accept scenery, man. I don't know where it came from. Right? Alright, banner should be updated here in a second. There we go. Brendan, nope. That's actually Zebo that's doing that. Save terminal? Alright, cool. Yeah, thank you, Dan. I got it. The new CSA livery is nice. Yeah, that's the one I'm flying with, I think. Very cool. All right, everything's good here. We're looking good upstairs. Pressurization's all good. Got our seatbelts to auto. Walk around the cabin if they need to. All right, so we can see top of climb there, and then I'm pretty sure top of descent's going to be like 40 miles after. So again, this is pretty much where we were a little bit to the north of Prague when the simulator crashed by like maybe 30 or 40 miles. So fairly close flight. Sucks that we had to do that, but we departed Prague. The new CSA livery also on the 319, but LKPR Terminal 2 is used for EU flights. Got you. You'll park at Terminal 2, you departed Terminal 1. Terminal 2 is for Europe flights. Terminal 1 is for flights to non-European countries. All right, thank you, Sam. I'll probably have to ask you guys again once we land, but yeah, thank you. Cap McLaren, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, dude. It's funny, man, because like the majority of the comments that like I see and like that I get are like, oh man, you're using X-Plane, blah 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 blah. Like, go back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and like the views as well, man. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but the views are like significantly lower when we fly X-Plane. Now, it's not always about the views. It's I understand that there's a lot of hardcore simulators, including myself, that want some substance every once in a while. Don't get me wrong. But you have to understand, Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a lot of I also want to stay on top of that sim because there's so much that's going on week by week that jumping in X-Plane for a couple weeks is a little bit tough sometimes because there's just so much going on. Not a lot going on in the X-Plane world right now. A lot going on in the Microsoft world, you know? Addo, how are you, man? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well. What airport are we landing? We are landing in Salzburg, as the title suggests, Europe's toughest approaches. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to at least 300 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. Corey, dropping the $25 donation. Dude, thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Very kind.
Keep up the great videos. Finally got a computer and setup. You make this look easy. More goes into this than I imagined.
Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yes, there is quite a bit that goes into this, man. I'm glad you're able to recognize and understand that, dude. But thank you, man. So much, dude. That is very, very generous and very kind of you, sir. Huge no floaties, guys, in chat if you got them. Corey dropping the 25 bomb. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Will I butter the landing? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. I mean, it's Salzburg. We're not necessarily... We're going to obviously try and always go for a nice landing for you guys, but... on these more so difficult approaches, it's not always about the butter. It's more so just getting the airplane down in time and in fashion, you know. All right, so you can see top of descent is in just under 40 miles. Approaching quickly. Will this be the last flight? No, we're going to go back to Prague after this. Back to Prague. Yeah, it's true, Mike. Yeah, I agree with that. Amantra, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Can you get Active Sky for free? No. Unfortunately, it's a paid service. Max, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Daisy's chilling out in her bed, looking good, yeah. Danny, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. LKPR is my hometown. I don't know about CSA specific procedures since I'm not certified commercial pilot, but I can help with LKPR procedures. Sweet. Thank you, Matish. How long is this flight? Not long, man. We'll be on the ground in about 25 minutes. About 25 minutes. 25 minutes, half hour. Yeah, I agree, Captain Clark. Yeah. They each have their own... They each do something well, you know? Very weird, Tripal. Yep, I don't know. I'm on the most current version. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it.
My son wanted to say hi to you as well, Ricky.
Corey and Ricky. Thank you guys so much for your support, guys. Huge no floaties to you, Corey and Ricky. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you guys so much. Wow, look at the weather in... Okay, no, that was... Okay. I did the wrong metar there. All right, few clouds at 2,500, broken at 75. We're going to be landing with a tailwind, but that's fine. We don't care. What did I eat today? I had a chicken burrito bowl. You will do great because you are good at what you do. Thanks for your ability, Busters. Thank you so much, Busters. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, my friend. How much did Microsoft Flight Simulator cost? I bought the premium deluxe version. I believe it was 119 USD or something, 119 CAD. I can't remember. The A319 just got updated. Yes, I received the email from Tolis. Chigo, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Captain Scoop, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Corey, no, just on the enjoying the medicine. That's it. All right, we're going to reset our MCP altitude here, friends. We need to be at 5,000 feet. 5,000 feet is what we're looking for. How long until we land? Is there one more flight? Yes, there will be another flight after this, and we will be landing in about 20 to 25 minutes. More likely about 25. Hey, Captain, how are you? Would you be a pilot if it was easy in Canada? I would, but unfortunately it's not very easy in Canada to become a pilot. Very unfortunate. It's fairly expensive, actually, to become a pilot. Yeah, that'd be fun, Varush. We'll see, man. But, Varush, honestly, I'm not going to remember that. Just being honest with you. I'm not going to remember that. So if you want to see me fly there, please join the Discord and put it in the Discord. That way I can remember it. Thanks so much, Max. I appreciate you, man. Can't wait to get an aircraft with this level of detail. I agree. Yes. Yeah, I agree. All right, weather radar's on. We're looking good. We're going to start our descent here any moment. Just got back from skating in Minnesota. Real cold. Yeah, it's crazy cold here today, man. Like, real cold. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, man. What is it? Minus 12 here. What is it for Dan? Dan, how cold is it for you? If it's colder here than it is in Edmonton, I'm going to be upset. Cap, do I make my own food? Yeah. Okay, no, it's really cold in Edmonton. Minus 19. You push the limits of fate? Why? What'd you do? Snow showers and minus 19? That's cold. Minus 2 Fahrenheit. Eek. If you had the opportunity to fly with Air Canada based from YYZ on their 777 or 787, would you take the opportunity? Absolutely. Of course, that'd be awesome, dude. Minus 12? Yeah, dude. It's cold, prop. She cold, man. Love watching Rock. These places keep the pilot light going for me, going to my PPL when things stabilize. Nice, Alex. Sweet, dude. Congrats, man. Wish you all the best, dude. I know that, you know, like you said, when things stabilize, there's going to be such a demand, man. Because I'm telling you right now, dude, there's already a shortage of younger pilots, right? So all the senior guys, I guarantee you a good chunk of them are going to be retiring, man, by the time things get back into swing. Like they're estimating now that it's going to take roughly about 3 to 5 years before the aviation industry completely recovers, and we're back to normal travel. That's crazy, man. Think about how many pilots were already on the cusp of retirement. Wish you all the best, man. It's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of room. Livery for Air Canada looks so nice and clean and such modern with the Max. Yes, I love it on the Max. You're right. I saw somebody posted Air Canada's flying the Max again. They're flying it from Vancouver to Calgary. They did a flight. They were doing a flight the other day, I saw. Early retirements have been huge over the last year due to COVID. Oh, absolutely, Mike. Yeah, absolutely, man. Cap, love you, and Daisy, you are the best. You have more subscribers. Thanks so much, Amantra. I appreciate you, man. Omar, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Got a lot of snow today in Ireland. I think it was 4 feet. Jesus, dude. 4 feet? We got like a foot. We had a foot on like Monday or Tuesday this week, and then we had another foot on like Thursday morning, Thursday evening. It was crazy. What's the name of the Discord server? I just put !Discord, Varush, and it should provide you with a link. There's the link right there. Just click on that link right there from Nightbot, and that will take you right to it. Yeah, Dan, it's chilly there, man. Wait, Dan, did I miss? What did you say? You tempted fate. Was boasting minus 2 temps too much? Fate. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what it was. He got all cocky the other day when we were talking. All right. I'm going to get the approach charts up here. Now, who here in chat has seen this approach? Who has done this approach before? Has anybody in chat done this approach before? Did the sim crash? Yes, it did, but don't worry. We're back. We're descending into Salzburg. All is well. We're going to set our auto brake to 2. You pretty much roll out all the way down to the end of the runway. So you know what? We'll just set auto brake 1. You haven't seen this, Huskers? Oh boy. You guys better buckle up. This one's fun, man. This one is fun. Like I said, it's going to look like at multiple times I'm flying us into the side of a mountain, but I promise we won't be. Very much promise that we will we'll do it properly. All will be safe. No shortage now, but looking 2+ years. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Yeah. What was the simulator you played on when you were in the After Dark? Which one? The Frontier Pilot Simulator? Need to go back and fly that. That was fun. About to do an offset IGS approach into LIMW. Have a nice landing. Sweet, Yakeem. Enjoy, man. Have not done, but you've seen it. Got you. I've done it. You need a good 1,000 feet per minute descent rate on the turn. Yes. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Now, hopefully the airplane configures itself and we actually get a VNAV path down. I believe we will. When I did it last night, we did, so... Face is going to be smashed against the window. I'll try and provide as many views as I can while flying, obviously, the airplane. Let's arm our spoilers here as well. Armed with the green light. I don't trust that that just armed. Okay. Oh, it's armed. All right. All is well. Auto brake is set. We're descending 13,000. We may need to get the spoilers out here in a second. Some speed brakes out. We'll see how it descends. Dylan.
Hey CPT, how's our day?
Thanks so much for your support, man. I mean, sim crashed. The sim crashed, so not the best of days, but thankfully we were over top of a major airport, so we just spawned in on the ground in Prague and took right back off again and got up to cruise. So not the worst. It could have been worse. We could have been doing like a major long. That's kind of the reason right now why I don't want to do any major flights in X-Plane, because like imagine we're on a, you know, a 4 or 5, 6 hour flight and that's what happens. So unfortunately X-Plane seems to be a little bit unstable. I get that error quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit I get that error, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Good night, Cap. Love your streams. Love Daisy. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. Amantra, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Speaking of almost flying into mountains, the JarDesign 330 just tried to fly me into a mountain in Salt Lake. Yeah, it does, absolutely. Yeah. Abdullah, please calm down, man. No need for that. How are you, dude? No need for spam. You running the updated 1151? I am, Yeti, yes. There's a big snow plow out clearing the road. We haven't had snow in 2 years. Damn, that's crazy, man. And then you get 4 feet of it? Wow, that's insane. What are your thoughts on P3D V5? I mean, I'm honestly being real with you. I'm not the biggest fan of P3D, mainly because of their pricing modeling and stuff like that. It really irritates me when big companies like that and development companies just recharge you again for basically the same product over and over and over again with minor fixes and stuff. So yeah, just based on the price model alone, I don't think I would get invested in P3D. When I discovered X-Plane 10, it was kind of like I stopped flying FSX, and I was just like, well, this seems to be like, you know, the thing for me. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Now, do I have anything against it for people that do use it? Absolutely not, man. I'm all for. Listen, if the fact that you're flying in a simulator is good enough for me, and I think that that's awesome. I really could care less what simulator people use. Even if you could use a mobile simulator, makes no difference to me, man. The fact that you're into aviation and that you know, aviation is an interest to you, and that alone is enough for me, man. I really don't mind whatever. Just personal preference. I prefer X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator now, obviously, but yeah, personal preference wise. Envision a long haul over the Atlantic Ocean, an X-Plane crashing midway. Yeah, no, that would be very upsetting. The step up to X-Plane 9 to X-Plane 10 was insane in terms of graphics. Yeah, absolutely. And then 10 to 11 was not really a big graphical change. It was more that they, you know, way more fine tweaking and stuff of the of the flight model and all that stuff, you know. All right, so our speed's a little bit high right now. We'll continue to let's continue to keep our flaps out here, or sorry, our speed brakes. Continue to keep our speed brakes out. We are needing to get pretty set up soon. I'm going to turn our sounds back up here. We'll get fully concentrated on our approach. Let me move my water out of the way. I can't see. We'll pause our music. All right, cool. So approach is coming in. I guess I can get this opened up here for you guys as well, if you guys want to see exactly what we're doing. Where the hell's the... Yeah, that's where it is. I need to go airports and Lowe's next and here, and we're going with approach charts, and we are on the RNP Yankee runway 33. All right, so here we are coming in. We just passed WS 831. We are now going out to WS 833. Then we're going to make the right turn down. It kind of botched that turn, if I'm being honest with you. It didn't do that yesterday when I was flying. I'm not quite sure what it's doing right now. WS 834, it kind of really screwed itself up. Hold on. We're going to go direct 834. Okay, it's kind of doing it anyways. I don't know. That kind of was really, really messy about that. Let's go ahead and get flaps 1 out here. That'll help with the speed as well and all that fun stuff. I'm not quite sure why the airplane was making such crazy, weird turns and stuff. It's a little bit odd. All right, speed looks good. We're looking good on that. 834, we still need to be at 5,000 feet, so we're a little bit high on the approach. That's fine. Speed's coming back. We'll go flaps 5 degrees now. That'll really help bring everything back down. Let's go down to our FMS. We're going with the flaps 30 today. No need to go 40. Like I said, it's a pretty long runway. There's not very many exit points, but it's a pretty long runway. So 146 on the approach speed. That's good. Now, I kind of like how ominous this looks right now. Looks pretty damn good. We want to be pretty much fully set up at Whiskey Sierra 834. So Whiskey Sierra 834 is 3.5 miles out in front of us. That is all well, fine and dandy. Now from 5,000 feet, we want to take it down to about 2,500. Now you can see our glide path. Okay, speed's coming back nicely. That's all good. I'm going to take control of that. We're going to keep 170. Let's go ahead and drop our gear. We got a little bit configured here now. We'll go flaps 15 degrees. That is wonderful. And I'm going to go vertical speed, and I'm going to continue the descent now. I'm going to continue it at about 12, we'll go 1,400 feet per minute right now. Maybe even a little bit more, 1,500. We're a little bit, we're not even that high. No, we're good at 1,200 feet per minute right now. Maybe even 1,000. We're dead on track actually right now. So the airport is right over here. We haven't even passed it quite yet. There's the runway. If we were coming in on runway 15, that's where we would be. So again, kind of a cool approach. It's like you're flying it directly into this little valley, and we're going to be making our turn while descending within this little valley here. So basically aiming ourselves right in between here, and we're going to make our right turn down and in. Again, one of the toughest approaches here being that it's an RNAV. There's no ILS, so it is an RNAV approach. You can manually, again, you can manually fly it. You will see that our glide slope and vertical and horizontal paths will come in once we get a little bit closer to the airport. Okay, let's get fully configured now at 2,500 feet. That's looking good. We're going to go 146 on the approach speed, I believe it was. Yes. Let's go flaps 25. Good. And we'll make sure spoilers are armed with the green light, which they are, and we'll go flaps 30. Good. Auto brake is set. Wonderful. All of the lights are on. We're good. We'll make sure that this is on and they're ready. Okay. So now pretty much we're just waiting for our glide slope indicator to become alive. And then I'm going to take control of the airplane and we will make our right turn down and in. I wish it was a little bit clearer out for you guys, but obviously you can see the mountainous terrain. There's no need for me to show you how scary and kind of bananas this approach would be in real life. If you've ever got to do this in real life, I'm extremely jealous. This is I've flown this. I think this is my 4th or 5th time flying it in the sim, and it is hands down one of the coolest approaches in Europe for sure. All right, friends, you can see our glide slope's coming alive. I'm going to take control of the airplane. I'm going to let you guys enjoy this one. Alrighty, friends, enjoy it. I'll see you guys down on the ground. I'll try and shut up just so you guys can enjoy everything. Autopilot's off. Auto throttle's off as well. Alright, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. It's time to put this bad boy down on the ground, friends. 1,000 feet. Let's start making our right turn. We don't want to get too shallow on our descent here. Bring our nose a little bit. I like that it's clearing up a little bit here as we as we're starting to descend. So you can obviously see here that massive mountain in front of us, which we're trying to fly around right now. The airport is, again, at an angle that we cannot see. Again, very hard in a desktop sim to, you know, without track IR and stuff like that. So we're just basically following our flight directors. We're just following our PFDs here. We're making sure that we're following making sure everything's looking good. We're a little bit low on the slope, so we'll bring our nose up here a little bit.
500.
Checked. And there's our runway. It's showing us 4 red. Not quite sure. We're showing a little bit high on the slope, but nothing crazy. We'll just add a little bit of power. We'll wait till we see a white come in. There we go. Back on track. Looking good. Again, 6 knot tailwind. Not the end of the world. I did want to fly the RNAV, so we'll leave it at that. 2 white, 2 red. Looking good. Back on the approach. Watch our speed.
200.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on. Okay, didn't want to go. That's fine. Reversers, kept it under 10 seconds. Not a bad landing. Decelerating nicely. Again, no turn off till the end, so we're good.
80 knots.
60 knots. We'll stow them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salzburg. Not bad. Not bad. Not our best approach. A little bit low coming out of the turn. We got a little bit sloppy with our speeds. Had a little bit of a tailwind. Not the ideal approach, but not bad. Not bad. We'll take it, friends. We're not going to complain about that one, are we? Not too shabby. All right, vacating the runway. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps, and we'll clean up our spoilers as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while since we've been to Salzburg. I mean, just look at that wing view right there. Holy macaroni. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful approach, yes, absolutely, man. The mountains, everything about that. I mean, look at that. Taxi back to the terminal. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, cool. Let's clean up some things. Landing lights are coming off.
Landing.
Dylan, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Thank you, thank you. All right, wing lights are off. Strobe lights are off. Landing lights are off as well. Looking good. Beautiful. I don't know what, there's no sound out there? Oh, there we go. Nicely cleaned up. Beautiful. Well, we've got one more chance to butter it out. We'll stop our clock. That was 35.5 minutes from Prague. 35.5 minutes. Not bad. Do you have any pilot experience IRL? I do not. No. All right, let's fire up our APU. 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. Leonard, thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you enjoyed that one. It was a fun one for sure, dude. It's always a fun one. Like I said, a little bit sloppy there. We got a little bit sloppy with our speeds and the tailwind, and the airplane just didn't want to sit down there at the end either. She didn't want to sit down. I cut the power, and we were just holding it. Nothing was happening, so... Yeah, replay will definitely be fun, because we'll be able to play the wing view all the way back around, right? As we set up for the second flight, so it'll definitely be a fun one. Arthur, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Do you think you could fly a real Boeing and Airbus? Probably not, man. No, big difference between flying this at home in my simulator to doing it real world, right? Big difference. Big difference. Auto brake, thank you. Doesn't want to go. There we go. All right, and we'll go into the ramp area here. I don't know if we should take just a regular stand. Probably. Taxi light can come off. APU is on and available. APU generators on. APU bleed are on. Engine bleeds are off. We'll just go ahead and take one of these stands over here, one of these remote guys. If you're interested in the scenery, guys, exclamation point scenery in chat. Not sponsored by anything or anybody. Just have the scenery available. I know a lot of people ask when I fly into airports what scenery I'm using. This is the scenery I'm using. Look at this, man. Absolutely beautiful. The departure out of here is going to be gorgeous as well. We will take this remote stand right here. Stand, I don't know what this is, Echo 3. We'll take Echo 3. But you're in your PJs at home in a home sim. That's a plus. See, exactly. Get to wear my shorts. My fake captain's uniform. Hey, man, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? I would agree with you, man. I would agree. All right, wonderful. Great start. Good first landing. Kept it under 200 feet per minute. Should have got a butter. That's okay. We didn't. We'll aim for butter next time for you guys. Again, I haven't flown the Zebo in a hot minute. I did one practice flight yesterday, so don't blame me. That was still a pretty cool approach. All right, cool. Sweet. Looking good. Right on the marks. We'll go ahead and pull our park brake. Wonderful. APU's on. All that fun stuff. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. We'll get our TCAS off as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salzburg. What a beautiful flight that was. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go upstairs. Let's work on some things. Pro Peats can come off. Trim air can come off. We'll leave that open. That's all good. Anti-collision light can come off. Seatbelts off. ELEC 2, ELEC 1. Good, good, good. All of that is good. Everything is good up there. Wonderful. All right, cool. Sweet. Pretty much in a turnaround state, like we're going to be taking it back to Prague. We're going to be in CSA, though, Czech Airlines, so we're not going to be flying this bad boy. But beautiful flight, friends, in the Polish Airlines lot. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and take a look at some replays, shall we? Let's toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker up. We'll take a look at that approach in. We'll watch the full approach on the as I get ready for the next flight. So we'll just watch the arrival here, the arrival coming in. And we'll get our tunes on. It was good coming in, though. We felt smooth. A little bit of crosswind was blowing us. You could just see a little bit. Almost the perfect flare, but just too heavy. Too heavy, and then I kind of dropped it. Yep. I kind of figured that's exactly how it was going to look. It was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. Just a little bit too heavy on the flare initially. So just keep that in mind for next time. Next flight's how you get better, man. You just always, you know, always try and get better. Flying is always a new experience. So, Martel, no worries, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. We'll see you back. I don't know. The spoilers were doing some weird things here. I don't know if I think I'm going to not arm the spoilers using the honeycomb. I'm wondering if something like, if the spoilers, because did you see that in the replay? You see how the spoilers are kind of fluttering? Look right here. See how the spoilers are kind of fluttering right now? I'm wondering if the honeycomb yoke, there's something weird that happened to that one. Benny, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you. I don't know why they're not reading that one. It says, nice landing. Landing rate plugins. Just want to piss you off. Very nice approach. Beautiful flight. You are the best. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm just wondering if arming the speed brakes through the honeycomb is causing something to be a little bit, because it felt a little bit extra floaty, like we had something going on. I don't know. A little bit weird. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. We'll we won't arm them. We'll arm them using the inside the airplane next time. Pause. Where the hell's the tower? Just Sim's the worst for this. He never does it. Bring back Brian. Why? Amy's awesome. So close. It was close, man. Yeah, it's perfect. It's, you know, whatever. What are you going to do? Close enough, right? Close enough, man. Just a little bit too heavy on that flare. That was it. And then that tailwind kind of took advantage of us. That was, at least we got it down within the touchdown zone, though. At least we got her down. Yeah, because you can see that, like, look at the speed brakes here. I'm wondering if there was something weird going on with the speed brakes. And that's why the airplane felt a little bit weird on approach. I don't know. 158 still very realistic everyday landing. Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, anything under 200. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I didn't spill my drink, so I'm good. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there was something going on with the speed brakes there. It was a little bit weird. A little bit weird on that one. You can see them the whole time. They're like fluttering. I don't know if that's a replay bug or if that's something with the Honeycomb. You can kind of see the speed brakes are fluttering. And that's because I armed them on this one. I don't know. Weird one. We'll test that out next time. Last leg today? Nope, we're doing one more flight. A little bit chunky there at the end, that's it. Little bit chunky. Any land you can walk away from is a good one, yep. No, I think I saw speed brakes earlier. I thought it was the ailerons. Okay, so yeah, it may be a little bit of a bug. So I'm gonna start arming them within the sim then. I won't arm them on the Honeycomb. Maybe there's something going on. Brian, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Next, going to a place where I was a kid, and I still have videos of cabin when I landed in Prague in some heavy fog. Very cool, man. Very cool. Hey, Cap, you're gonna come fly in the Bahamas. Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon, dude. Hopefully soon. All right, let's go ahead and rewind this all the way back here, and you guys can watch it from this wing view. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the arrival. I'm going to get set up for the second flight into Prague. Hopefully you guys enjoy this replay, and I will see you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. Alrighty, my friends, welcome back inside the simulator. As you can see, we got the beautiful Czech Airlines livery in front of us. Heading back to Prague, where the weather is a little bit suspicious, so that should make this a fun flight. Without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this airplane programmed, ready to rock and roll, and we are, of course, heading back to Prague. First thing is first, let's go down to our electronic flight bag. Let's start our flight. Let's go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. For the fuel on today's leg, we need 4.7. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. As far as payload, we are looking for a payload weight today of 16.7, which should give us a zero fuel weight of roughly 59.6. So wait for this to come in. Roughly 59.6. We're 59.8, 200 kilos off. We ain't complaining, friends. Let's go down to our FMC, FMS, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to get mad at you for it. Let's program this bad boy. Let's go to our route page, sitting on the ground in Salzburg, Lowe's, where we just landed. One of Europe's toughest approaches, the Arnav Yankee, runway 33. Try it out for yourself. It's a hell of a fun flight. Going over to Prague, LKPR. Our flight number today is CSA, Czech Airlines, 3267. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Good. All right, let's go to our init ref page. Zero fuel weight, 59.8. Good. We plan to burn 2.7 on the fuel, which gives us a reserve of 2. All right, we'll go to our departures. We're planning a departure out of runway 33 on the... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're planning the INRO 1 Alpha out of runway 33. Route, activate, and execute. Good. Go to our route page. Next page from INROM. We're going direct to Simba. Good. From Simba, we're going direct on an airway. We're going to Yankee 700. And we're taking that one to Nenum. All right, and then from Nenum we're going to Uniform Zulu 39, and we're taking that to Dollop. We'll execute that. From Dollop we're going to Zulu 39 once again, and we're taking that to Gosek. All right, and then from Gosek we're jumping on the GOS 4 Sierra arrival. So the GOS 4 Sierra for the ILS 24. Now, I'm not sure where we should take this via. So we'll take a look here. Approach, ILS 24. We want it via Ratev? Ratev. Yep. All right, and we'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through here. We'll make sure we don't have any discounts, which we don't. Beautiful. Short little flight plan today here, friends. Probably about 35 to 40 minutes flight time once again. Cool. Everything now that is plugged in there in our flight plan, we'll come back to our init ref page. Cost index today, whopping 35. We're looking for a cruise level today of, what does it want us? It says 220, but I think it should be odd. Let's go to 230. Go flight level 230. We'll execute that. Winds at 230 will be 242 at 33. 242 at 33, or sorry, 23, not 33. Our ISA deviation is -8. Chilly. Let's go to our N1 limits. No derate on the takeoff today. That's all fine. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be 5 degrees. CG weight is 26%, which gives us a trim value of 4.5. We'll set that after. V1, 135. VR, 137. V2, 145. And with all of that, friends, our pre-flight is complete. Let's go to the overhead. We'll get some lights on. We'll work on some things upstairs here. Window heat's already on. Good. Come over to this side. Trim air is on. We'll come down here. Recirc fans are both on auto. We're going to get our packs to the off position. We'll open up our ISO valve. We'll get our engine bleeds off. Pressurization panel, we're going 230. So we'll set that now. Good. Engine igniters over to both. We'll get our seatbelt signs on. Everything else looks good over there. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU. 1, 2, and 3. Good. That's good. We'll come down here to our autopilot MCP panel and we'll set 23,000 feet. Good. And our V2 speed of 145. Good. Sweet. We'll get our auto brake to RTO. That's all set. We'll get this flipped over and we'll get our proper barrow set here. 90906. Good. Cool. Sweet. I'm happy with all of that fun stuff. APU is almost on and available. Let's go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. Start pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
Now, assuming, yeah, we'll go out this way. It's still the shorter way. So we'll go out that way like that. Actually, you know what? We'll just get them to push us straight with a little bit of a turn. How about that? A little bit of a turn. Right there.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
All right, cool. He's coming. APU is on and available. APU generator's on. APU bleed is on. We'll come down here to our trusty electronic flight bag. Ground services will disconnect the GPU. Beautiful. Looking good, friends. We'll get our anti-collision light on in a second here. Perfect. Should have a beautiful departure out of Salzburg. Why engine bleeds off? I just usually always remember them being off. I didn't think you started with the engine bleeds on. Or is that something that you do? I don't know. I always turn them off. Always have. Maybe I'm doing it wrong the entire time. I don't know.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
Sorry I missed your
connect.
first leg of the stream, but I'm here now.
Parking
Angel
brake.
Lawrence, welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, Edix. Does he? I kind of like this livery. Do they have split skimmies? Or are they just those ones? Alright, let's get our anti-collision light on. It's going to seat everybody down in the back. We'll get our lower MFD to engine start.
Button inserted. Release parking brake.
Beautiful. Park brakes released. TCAS on and reporting.
And you may start the engines.
Wonderful. Alright, engine number 2 to ground. Enjoy. We're turned off IRL because they need air pressure to turn the turbines from the EPU to air system. Turning on the bleeds saps the pressure. Got you. All right, cool. So I am doing it right then by turning them off. All right, we'll introduce fuel number 2. No split wings? Okay, gotcha. Speedbird, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Alright, nice stable start on engine number 2. We'll wait for our pushback to finish before we fire number 1. Did the sim crash before? It did, yes. It did, unfortunately. Demetrius, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Alright, pushback's going to finish up here. Just a Vulcan error, like usual.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
No worries, Angel. Introduce fuel. While the flight director's off, I usually turn them on as I'm taxiing to the runway. Same as VNAV and LNAV.
einem der oberen Ablagefänger verstaut haben. So schieben Sie es jetzt bitte unter Ihren Vordersitz. Alle Gänge und Türbereiche sind von Gepäck freizuhalten. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, cool. 2 good engines. Engine generator left side, engine generator right side. Engine bleed are on, AP bleed is off. Tax over to auto, ISO valve closed, or sorry, to auto. Probe heat's going on, APU to the off position. Go ahead and set flaps 5 degrees. And trim value 4.5, good. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and release our park brake, and we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to engine. Taxi ourselves to engine. Taxi ourselves over to runway 33 for departure, friends. All right, cool. Flight directors are on. We're going VNAV. We're going down nav. Good. And we'll arm our auto throttle. Beautiful. It's operator dependent. My flight crew operates manual FCOM. States that engine bleeds are set to on during pre-flight. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, I guess the people that I've watched and learned of how to fly this from, I guess they've always done it that they're off. Is a max plane to buy on X-Plane? No, we don't have a max yet. We do not. How do you update the Zebo? You just go to the website. You can put !aircraft, and yeah, get it from there. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. I don't know how many likes we're at, but hopefully we reached our goal of 300. That would be very much appreciated. Everything Flight Sim, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. All right, we've left the ramp area. Let's get our runway turn-offs and our taxi lights on.
Gänge, 2 im vorderen Bereich, 4 Notausstiegsfenster über den Tragflügeln und 2 Türen im hinteren Bereich. Alle sind deutlich mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Ihr nächstgelegener Ausgang könnte sich auch hinter Ihnen befinden. Bodennahe Flucht.
X-11 for airliners? Yes. They are taking the airliner cake. I will change in time, hopefully, man. Yeah, hopefully. Did I miss the flight? You missed the first flight. Yep, we're getting ready for the second flight now. We're heading back to Prague. Ray 2K, how are my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Happy Saturday to you, sir. Scott here. What airline are we flying right now? CSA. DM'd me on Discord. Well, Sean, I'm not going to check it while I'm streaming. You know that. I'll check it afterwards, man, for sure. Tominator, how are my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Alrighty, friends. Coming up to the end of the runway. 3-3 for departure. Should be beautiful. Landing lights are coming on. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights. Logo light. You heard the ding. Enjoy the departure, friends.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
Roblox, sorry, my friend. Welcome. Hope all's well. I've heard that in the 737-800 you don't put those on to continuous, but I don't know. I've had mixed reviews of if they go over to continuous or not. The start switches. Alright. Throttle's up to 40% N1. Go ahead and start our clock. And let's go, friends. Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Gears off. When I turn off, some taxi lights are off. Start making a right turn out. Climb power set. Pops up one. Flaps clean. Put the radar on. Alright, logo lights coming off, wing lights coming off, auto brakes off. I tweaked my Honeycomb throttle to fly airliners like the A320 and the 737. I've tweaked it a little bit, yeah. Not too much though. Just a little bit. I don't like the default settings. Standard barometric pressure. The banner is not there when it's on joystick cam so that there's minimal issues in backgrounds with the there's nothing in the background taking away from the simulator and the landing and takeoff. Damn, Danix, you're very lucky, man. That's very, very cool. Very cool. Alright, we're coming up to 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and throw on autopilot. I'm also going to get some anti-ice on here, just briefly as we're coming through some clouds. Landing lights can come off as we enter the clouds. It's perfect. Perfect time to get the anti-ice on. And there goes the nose down. Bring you guys back up here. Two hands on the yoke. Alright, sweet. Nice departure. Does Yoke have a place for you to attach an iPad to it? No, it does not. Any different engine sounds cap? Nope. Running the default Zebos. Love the engines. They are beautiful sounds, man. They definitely are. Okay, after takeoff checklist, all of our lights are off, engines are back to engine start switches. Back to the off position. Logo lights off. Everything else is looking good. Wing lights are off. That's good. Anti-ice is on for now. Good. Auto brake is off. Speed brakes. Good. All that fun stuff. Great. All right, cool. Looking good, friends. Hello, Cap. It's all good. Burnout Gaming. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Logitech yoke is flat on the top. I use it for my iPad. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Honeycomb, in a sense, I guess you could maybe put something on it because it technically is flat on the top a little bit too. You probably could place an iPad on it if you wanted to. You probably could, to be fair. Like, what type of holder would you have to have though? Like one of those like foldable ones, you know, where it has like a smaller, that would work. Are we on VATSIM? Nope, says right here, man, network offline. Says right there, dude. I do not fly IW7. I'm not a real world pilot. We do not bitch much, and we are in the CSA livery. CSA, which is this one. Czech Airlines. Ryan, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Just placed my keyboard on top of my Honeycomb yoke. Yep, that works as well. Young Rich, how are you, my man? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now that it's not snowing and it's just stupidly cold. Right, welcome to Ottawa, man. If it's not snowing, it's stupid cold. Just noticed that's not Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes, this is X-Plane 11. Spent the last 2 weeks in X-Plane 11. Next week on Thursday, we will be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator in North America. How much ortho do I have? Just shy of 8 terabytes. Curious, would you mind showing how much room in the Honeycomb yoke and throttle take up wise on your desk? Not very much, man. I mean, they're on clamps. The yoke is on my desk. It's clamped onto my desk, and then the throttle, I built a little stand for my throttle. So the throttle's actually off to my right-hand side. Very similar to how it would be in like a real 737. It's off to my right side and it's lowered quite a bit. There's a picture on my Instagram, but they're about 11 inches wide. 11 inches wide and about a foot deep. So 11 wide and a foot deep. That's about what they take up. But yeah, if you do exclamation point Instagram, you'll see. Your dad's a 747 Dreamliner Pi. Very cool, man. Young Rich, my man, dropping the $21 donation. Dude, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that, sir. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Guys, please show some love in chat for Young Rich. Dropping the $21 donation. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. It's exclamation point Insta Blades. Yeah.
Hope you're doing well, Captain. Cold day in Ottawa, Jez.
Cold one, man. The only thing I'm going out for, Daisy and I went out for a walk this morning, and then we're going out later tonight, and that's it, man. She's only getting 2 today. We're not doing 3. She was even complaining. We went out for the first one. I had to stop at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 times in about 45 minutes to like hold their paw in my hand so that they would warm up. All 4 of them, and then her 2 back ones got it really bad. I had to hold her paw in my hand so that it all melts. What's the temp up there? It's minus 12 Celsius, but that's without the wind chill. I think we're close to minus 20 with the wind chill. Somewhere in and around there. Dude, I got her shoes. She doesn't wear them. She's one of those dogs, man. Dude, you've seen her. She's the most stubborn thing you'll ever meet in your life. Like, no. I got her shoes. She refuses to wear them. Coat. She doesn't need a coat. She doesn't get cold. It's just her paws, man. It's her paws. She has enough. She's a Roddy. Very, very thick. Very thick, like coarse hair. Very thick. I don't think she's cold. It's just her paws, man. All the ice and the stuff gets built up in there. Yeah. With the wind chill, it's minus 21. Yeah, there you go. Minus 21 with the wind chill. Ugh. That's no bueno. That's stay inside and play video game weather, right, friends? Yeah. Right, Anthony? Oh, boy. We need an X-Plane aircraft to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, that would be awesome. But then we wouldn't really have a need for X-Plane, right? So it's good that we have 2 sims, man. Yes, more flight sim time. You got it, man. Got it. We're on our second leg today. Flying into Prague now. Do I have to make a Winnipeg comment about the cold? Oof. How cold is it there, Gene? What are we doing today? How is it? Do I want to know? Are you colder than Edmonton? That's the real question. Are you colder than Dan? Where'd you get this livery? I googled CSA livery, Zebo mod 737, and this is the first thing that popped up. Lot is better? Maybe, but we can't fly. We're flying a, you know, check. Yeah, it has been. You're right. You're right, Gene. It definitely has. But look at you today, man. You're only -4. Get out of here. That's like beach towel weather. What's going on? AlexSiu has 0 points in 3 games. Slow start, man. Slow start. Don't worry, dude. He is small, but yeah. Is the sim a training program? It can be. It can be. Do I use it as one? No. This livery is giving you true nostalgia. I love this livery, man. Isn't this their newer livery? I thought this was their newer one. 4 here, not bad. Not bad. Actually, -5, -11 with the wind chill. Got you. All right, well, I'm -21 with the wind chill, Gene, today. -21 here, dude. Daisy was complaining. She cold. It's 1 a.m. here in Sri Lanka, and I'm watching your stream. Strange how addictive your stream is. Well, thanks so much, Mr. Beast fan. I appreciate you, dude. All the way from Sri Lanka. Very cool, man. Have you seen this fly-by-wire team is working on a 380? Yes, Theodore, yeah. Perhaps you could go to his house and tell him to pick up once the border opens. Who's that? Wait, who are you talking to? Me? We've swapped weather, right? Sri Lanka nice and warm. Yeah, we need to go there. We're in the wrong place, Rich King. We live in the wrong city, man. That's for sure. Which game is that one? This is X-Plane 11. Do I speak Portuguese? I do not, no. -2 here in New York City today. Not bad, not bad. Perhaps you go to AlexSiu. Oh, yeah. Mr. Lafreniere. Don't worry, he'll be pretty dominant. He will be a dominant player one day. All right, what do we got here? We've got about 40 miles till top of drop, friends. 40 miles. Not a long flight here for the second one, which is good. Just practice our landings. Hopefully the weather stays like that in Innsbruck for us tomorrow. LKPR is my home airport, so I'm excited for you to visit. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Hope you enjoy the flight. You know, when someone is clueless about aviation, like the media referring to anything in the tarmac, they just call a flight sim a game. It's a simulator. They don't know. They don't know. All right. I guess I could have put that to auto for a minute. Perfect little ILS in. Now the weather is pretty suspicious in Prague. Spencer Gould. Thanks so much, Spencer, for jumping up into business class. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support, Spencer. I appreciate you, man. Glad you're enjoying the content, dude. Thank you so, so much. Thanks so much, Spencer. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome to the crew, man. Welcome, buddy. Hello, I want to have a simulator, but I can't because my parents don't leave, and I don't think I'll ever get to be a pilot. In due time, man. In due time, dude. Save up some birthday money, some Christmas money. All right, we are intercepting at 4,000 feet, so we're gonna bring that down to 4,000 feet. It's possible to see how long you've been subbed. I don't know, Mike. I'm not quite sure. I honestly don't know. Cap, will you be doing an After Dark this week with your new controller? Hopefully, Emma, yes. Hopefully. I would love to. Haza, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm back. Your boy is IFR certified. Just got 50 hours. Sweet. Nice, dude. Really getting the itch to dust off the desktop and start flying again? Hell yeah, man. Can see how long you've been a sponsor? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know about sub. I don't know about that one. It's a rough one. It's 50 Fahrenheit where I live. Man, we need to switch. Can I have some of your weather, please? Would be appreciated. Are you a pilot? I am not. No. Hello, Cap. Did I miss anything? So I missed a lot of the stream. You did not, David. I mean, well, we had a pretty fun arrival. We didn't get the butter, but it was still a great landing. Still a very, very fun arrival. We flew the RNAV runway 33 into Salzburg, one of the toughest approaches in Europe. Tomorrow we're flying into Innsbruck, so we all know Innsbruck. We all know the circle to land into Innsbruck. So tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to that one. And then on Monday we're going to be flying into Calvi, France, another circle to land. So 3 circle to lands, 3 in a row. Sea-Dog, how are you, man? Welcome, dude. Hope all is well. True, Mike. Yeah, you've been here long enough for that. Yeah. Ecam Canada, you were eating tea. Okay. Is your Discord for members only? Nope. Nope, I don't believe in charging people to join the Discord, man. You can put !Discord in chat at any point and join. Have you heard from Knight at all? Haven't seen him stream in a while. He hasn't been live on Twitch in about 5 months. I have a bunch of mutual friends. They all say he plays Call of Duty every day, all day. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in 6 plus months, man. Last stream was 4.5 months ago or 5 months ago that he did, so no clue, man. This guy just pulling a typical Knight. Samos, yeah, we did Samos last week in Microsoft Flight Simulator, or 2 weeks ago now. First time it ran in Las Vegas. Yeah, I heard about that. Pretty crazy. Dan. Love to see some Lukla action. Yeah, we'll eventually go to Lukla. How much storage do I have on my PC? Quite a bit, man. I have an 8 terabyte hard drive. I have a 1 terabyte SSD, a 1 terabyte M.2, 2 terabyte Western Digital. Quite a bit of storage, man. Love how to join your channel because I can't because my country restrictions. No worries, Mr. Beast fan. No worries, man. What happened in Vegas? It rained for the first time in over a year. Thanks for your content over the years. You've been on the grind non-stop. Respect. Thanks so much, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Any Saba action coming? Oof, we haven't done that in a while. We haven't done that since the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll see, man. Maybe we can spend a day going back and doing all the challenges again in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now that the flight model and the FPS seem to be a little bit fixed. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll spend a day going back to do all the challenges. That could be cool. Dancing Shark, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Decap, good news. I'm making Ambassador Bridge for X-Plane. Very cool, man. I don't know where that is. Should I? Just joined the Discord. Sweet, Nicholas. Welcome aboard, man. Have fun, dude. A lot of good people in there. Decap, good news. Your tow is coming. Finally. Is it difficult switching between sims in terms of landing? Yeah, for sure it is, man. For sure. X-Plane is like, yeah, it is. It is. Like, Hunter, not even going to beat around the bush. That's the hardest thing. The hardest thing is bouncing between Airbus and Boeing, and then bouncing between the different sims. Because both airplanes fly completely different. The logic between them are just completely different. Have another VATSIM crash party? Oh boy. We'll get a nice swift ban for sure next time we do that. Alright, transition altitude here, friends, is 5,000 feet. So we'll get ready for that, 5,000 feet. We'll start programming this a little bit sooner. We're going with a flaps 30 arrival once again. So 146 on the approach speed, that's all good. Sweet. The Ambassador Bridge separates Detroit and Canada. Got you. Oh, that one. Okay, cool. Sweet, very cool. Hello from the Czech Republic. Prague Plane Spotter. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Sweet name. You should know this arrival pretty well then. It is snowing in Prague right now, it says. We've got broken at 500, overcast at 1800. Winds are 200 at 2 knots. And it is snowing. QNH is 996. I'm going to set that right now. 996, good. All right, cool. Through 16,000 feet on the descent. Where's Nightbot? He's here, man. Why don't you have 3D clouds? Which one, young Liam? What do you mean? The cloudscape? The 3D cloudscape? I am honestly not a fan of how it looks. Is where you could have VATSIM on delay somehow, so if the troll say anything stupid, you could mute it before we hear it? No. Once it happens, it happens. Your XP looks amazing. Thank you, Hubert. Appreciate you, man. The beautiful CSA livery. It's a nice livery. How long until we land? I would say probably about 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes we'll be on the ground. Probably about 15. When do I stream? You can put exclamation point schedule in chat, man. Monday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. 5X Enviro? I do not use it. X Enviro is crippling to performance on my system. Air Canada has the best liveries. They are pretty nice, yep. Sadly, the OKTST is now the Smart Wings livery. Is it? Huh. No ortho. What happened? All right, coming up on 12,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set our auto brake to position number 2. A little bit of a slippery runway. Oh, it is Smart Wings? Okay, got you. I saw Chewy use X Enviro. He got like 19 FPS. Exactly why I'm not using it. You got it, man. You got it. CSA doesn't operate 737s anymore. What, really? Okay, interesting. I agree, Mike. Yeah, I really like them. We are landing at runway 24. Try streaming mobile plane sims. It's a big pain. Yeah, I can only imagine, dude. Not meant for that, right? What is tomorrow's flight? Tomorrow we're going to Innsbruck. Innsbruck, circle to land. Runway 08 into Innsbruck. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. We haven't flown Innsbruck in this sim in quite a while. So tomorrow will be a fun day. Oh, really? Damn, okay. So tomorrow we'll fly Smart Wings then. That'll be the livery tomorrow. We'll use the Smart Wings livery. Four left or two? There's only 2-4. Did you check flight suggestions? I do check them, yeah. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on, friends. Get our engines over to continuous as well. .1091 is plugged. Good. Minimums are 200. Set that now. 200. Did you ever care to be a pilot growing up? At some point, maybe yes, I wanted to be one. But I think the reality sets in real quick, man. It is very, very expensive here in Canada and North America to become a pilot. Do you know what course does this aircraft is crucial to flying this plane? The course heading? No. It's not crucial, I do not believe, no. There's Prague down there. Do I have Beam NG? I do not know. You played MS 2010? 2010? I think so, yeah. I don't remember that long. Unlucky this livery isn't right now the CSA Boeing 737. There's a Smart Wings livery instead. Yeah, we're going to use that tomorrow. We'll use Smart Wings tomorrow. I didn't know CSA wasn't flying their 73s anymore. Do I know what Beam MG is? Yeah, I've heard about it. What airport did you fly to when you did the New Zealand flights? I don't know. I have to check where we went. Wellington. I can't remember where we went. Auckland, Wellington. When we hit a couple big cities. When will we be doing a long haul flight? Maybe next week, Sasha, we'll do one. I'm not sure. We haven't done one in a little bit, so we could probably do another one. All right, we'll throw out some spoilers here. We'll go flaps 1. And now I'm going to arm them there. So hopefully there's no issues this time coming in. All right, let's get ready for our approach. Turn our sounds all the way up here. Approach is looking great. Leave our flaps out at 1 right now. It's all good. Rain's starting to come in. Ready? And 0996 on our altimeter. Pause our music after this song. It's almost done. All right, alarm approach. See the runway out here in front of us. I don't know if you guys see that, but alrighty, sweet. We are on localizer. Glide slope is about to be captured. We're on about 11 mile final now. Can bring our speed back down to 190. We'll go flaps 5 degrees. This last flight of the day? It is, yes. Tis it is. Alright, we'll bring that speed back to 180 knots. And at about 8 miles, we'll drop the gear and get fully configured. Well, not fully configured, but flaps 15, gear down. Is that rain on the plane's window? It is rain, yes. It is raining here in Prague. Rainy snow. It's weird that it's not, that it didn't grab the approach.
1,000 to go.
Very weird. Alright, let's drop our gear. Flaps 15 degrees. Not quite sure why it didn't grab the glide slope. Now it grabbed the glide slope. That was a little bit weird. Alright, runway turnoffs are on, taxi lights on, logo lights on, wing lights on. 2,500 feet call out is good. We are looking for 146 on the approach speed. 146. We are on a 5.8 mile final, so just 6 mile final. We can get fully configured now. We'll go 146. Good. We'll go flaps 25. And flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps. All right, beautiful. Guys, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Might as well take control of the airplane and fly it and have some fun. I'm just scared that we're going to get some crazy weather, wind, and rain. Let me update this real quick. Just had one a minute ago, but I'm going to update it here quickly. I'm going to get the wipers on so we don't get washed out completely. All right, guys, enjoy the arrival. Catch you down on the ground. Hopefully we get a nice butter out of this one. All right, my airplane, my throttles. All right, our landing checklist has been completed. We're looking good. Stay on track here.
1,000.
Checked.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Beautiful. Winds are super calm here.
400.
Checked. Minimums at 2.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently. Reversers. Decelerating. That one felt nice. Check. Stow them over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prague. Oh, baby. Beautiful. Trying to get the charts opened up here. Wonderful. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. That one was nice. That one was nice. 7 seconds on the float. Yeah. That one was nice. All right. Sweet. Clean everything up. Flaps. Spoilers. Welcome, friends. You guys enjoyed that one. Oh, let's stay on the center line here, Cap. Thank you. Auto brake is going off. Beautiful. Landing lights are coming off. Strobe lights are coming off. Wing lights off. And logo light can stay on for now. Beautiful. We made it, friends. Or the radar can come off as well. Wonderful. All right, we're taxiing back here. Thanks so much, Tyler, coming in with a $5 donation. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties too, Tyler. Thank you, thank you. We want to stay on Delta. Oh, goddamn. Jim coming in as well. And P-Biz. Guys, thank you. Very, very much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Is an 8-second float good? Yes. Anything under 10 seconds, we've decided as a community is considered good. We're aiming for always under 10 seconds. Jim, thank you for the $1. Tyler, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prague Airport security will now be spending the next 7 hours cleaning up grease off the runway. OHBB.
Thanks so much for support, Tyler. I appreciate you, man. That was a nice landing, dude. That was very, very nice. I'm very pleased with that one. That's how we should have flown it when we were flying into, I just got a little bit scared. That's all it was. I just got, you know, wasn't reassuring. Just have to be very reassuring.
That one was greasy, friends. Buttered that bread.
P-Biz, thanks so much for support, man. Huge no floaties too, dude. Glad you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys so much for supporting. We got Young Rich dropping another $14 donation. Dude, dropping 35 bombs today again. Back-to-back streams. Young Rich, thank you, dude. So much for support, man. Huge no floaties to you guys. Thank you, man. Seriously, you guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate y'all so much. All right, Bill, can I go back to the same gate? X-11 and the 737 Zebo. What else do you need? I mean, you're not wrong. See there, this is how it's really supposed to look with the fog down here.
Beautiful, super greasy butter.
Park at the closest gates, you're good? All right, cool, sweet. Young Rich, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Glad you enjoyed that one, guys. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Anytime I get to do these, you know, challenging approaches, fun approaches, it's always a good time. Always a good time. We're not going to go in here. We'll go into the next right. Or we're going to take one of these remote stands. Are we going to a gate or a remote stand? We should have taken a right there, but that's fine. We'll keep going down here. Is the video up when you crashed to 7.3? Which one? We don't want a remote stand. We want a gate. Yeah. Steven dropping the $5 donation as well. Huge no floaties to you, Steven. Thank you so much, man. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Saying here we're over 400 likes. So thank y'all so much for the support, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Can we get to 420 likes? We're 4 likes away from 420. Can somebody make that happen?
Great flights today, Captain. I really enjoyed the stream.
Dude.
No floaties.
Thank you, buddy. Dropping the $20 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Mopar. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, man.
All kinds of Crisco on that landing, Cap. Need to flip the bread over so it doesn't burn.
Oh,
a few more treats for the co-pilot.
Thanks so much, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you. Our wonderful co-pilot is passed out dreamy land right now. So thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate you, man. Good old co-pilot. That's what she does best. She's sleeping. APU generator is on. APU bleeds on. Engine bleeds are off. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I should have stopped that a while ago. I believe we're 35 minutes flight time. Just shy of 35 minutes. So not too shabby, friends. We'll go ahead and park ourselves in here. How do I understand where everything is? I have charts open. I have an iPad right here, and I have charts that show me exactly where we are in the airfield. All right, runway turnoffs and taxi lights are coming off, friends. We've got a beautiful gate here in front of us. I'll remember which one this is for tomorrow. I think it's 13. Yes, 13. Let's take 13, shall we? We'll take lucky number 13, and hopefully we can get a nice butter tomorrow. Departing stand, lucky number 13. Gates are a little bit weird here. I don't know what's going on with the gates. This is the most current version of this scenery, but get as close to this gate as we can. We'll call it good right about there, my amigos. Park brake is coming on. Beautiful. Looking good. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prague. We weren't supposed to depart from here, but we did anyways. Welcome back, my friends. Let's go to the overhead panel. Let's get our probe heats off. Left pack can go off, right pack can stay on. Engines, starter switches back to the off position. Anti-collision light can come off. Seatbelts off position. ELEC 2, ELEC 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 my friends. What a beautiful day of flying, man. Seriously, that was so much fun. I hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did. Always a pleasure. To be able to fly for you guys, especially when we get to do it in challenging approaches and weather. That was a fun one. Sweet. Let's go ahead and check out that replay of the landing, friends. Hopefully we can, this is a little bit of a long taxi. Hopefully we get a nice view of that landing. There we go. We'll play that out. I don't like the runways that they use. They use the default X-plane. I hate when a developer spends time making nice scenery like this and then slaps on default X-plane runways. Default X-plane runways, they don't make sense. They're so small. That was really loud. My bad. I got it. Look at the flare. Look at the flare. Oh, baby. That was hot. That was a sexy approach, my friends. That's what that one was. Anyways, default X-plane runways, the 1,000 footers are about 50 feet from the end of the runway. So you end up going all red on your approach. You end up being all red on your approach all the time. They're just, I don't know why a developer would do that, but. All right, watch this landing here again. This is how it should have been. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you, man. How do I do all the buttons? I just know what I'm doing, man. Practice, 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 dude. Oof. Oh my lord, such a beautiful landing, dude. We pulled that one and pushed that one so nicely. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Now we have the awful textures coming in. I'm trying to get a tower view. I don't even know where the tower is. The tower's all the way over there. Hold on. Get that tower view. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's live stream. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for fresh X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator content on the weekly. Hell of a lot of fun flying today, guys. Doing the RNAV approach into Salzburg. If you missed it, you'll have to watch the video back, but it was hella fun. You know the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going into Innsbruck. circle to land, runway 8. If you've never seen that approach, oh boy, she is a fun one, friends. Definitely looking forward to that. I hope all of you guys can tune in. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all for everything that you do for the channel. Huge shout out to Young Rich King today, coming in with the 35 bombs. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. And to everybody else, thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, including those who cannot donate using a monetary value. I want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the channel. I understand not everybody is able to donate with cash, but they're able to donate with their time and their efforts in chat, and I appreciate you guys just as much. So thank you everybody for coming to hang out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Tomorrow, another day of Europe's toughest approaches. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to that one. Fingers crossed that the weather stays nice and plays nicely for us in Innsbruck. Everybody, have yourselves a wonderful Saturday evening, afternoon, Sunday morning, whatever it may be, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings, my friends.